Jai Shri Ram. Test your irrational beliefs. See, check if there is at least one belief you hold in these categories. It's true because I believe it. Now, this is actually harmless. If you think that something is true because you believe it, and if it doesn't harm anybody in any way, physically or psychologically, or in any other possible way, then I think you are entitled to that. But still, it's irrational. But if it is deeply spiritual, I think it might actually benefit the whole of society. That is, for example, I see Rama in everyone. I am willing to touch anybody's feet, even a person who is younger than me in age. Some people believe that if you touch the feet of a person who is younger than you in age, that person will have his longevity will be reduced. That's an irrational belief. Anyway, that's a sentiment actually. Now, but the Vedic sentiment is that we Jivatmas are all co-eval, co-eternal with Brahma, with Krishna. Dvasuparna is the parable. Therefore, age is a characteristic that pertains only to the body but not to the soul or the Atma. So, therefore, there is no harm in touching the feet of anybody, including a child also. No problem. It's true because I believe it. Well, I have some beliefs like that which are actually good and beneficial for humanity. What about you? But if it is true because you believe it and if it's dangerous, then you are a psychopath. The problem is there are two major religions in the world. If you read their holy books, you will be shocked as to why we are tolerating them in the first place. Lechery, butchery, treachery, and bigotry. This is what those books contain. Next, it is true because my group believes it. This is, I think, a dangerous situation. That is mob mentality. This is a kind of, innate sociocentrism, blindly following the dictates of the group and indulging in all kinds of violent psychopathic rituals. Please don't do that. It's true because I want to believe it. This is even more stupid. This is a kind of magical thinking which is to be shunned. It's true because I have always believed it. This is a person who is not willing to reform. This is a kind of self-validation. This is a kind of self-validation. I have a strong desire to maintain beliefs that I have long held, even though I have not seriously considered the extent to which these beliefs are justified, given the evidence. And if the beliefs are not justified because the evidence is not available, at least if they are deeply spiritual, I think there is some consolation. But unfortunately, that is not true. Fifth one, it is true because it is in my selfish interest to believe in it. Yeah, this is the major problem with the two main cults. Of course, in other religions, you will find Hinduism is unfortunately infected with belief systems which have been taken over by Hindus without examination, because they got carried away. They got carried away by silly ideas like Sarva Dharma Vadapav or Sarva Dharma Sambhav, stating that all religions are good and equal and different paths to God, is an overgeneralization. It is a dangerous overgeneralization, because there are religions which will take you to hell. They will create hell now, and definitely you will go to a bigger hell later if you read their books and follow the contents of those books. Okay, it is possible that there might be some people in these two cults who are good, and they are good. They will be good because they are not actually following what is there in the books. Actually, if they are intelligent, mature, educated people, they should give up their religion and convert to Hinduism. Jai Shri Ram.